It's the most Pete Smith day of the year. So grab your favorite testicle and cheer. Hooray, hooray, hooray. It's Pete Smith Day.
At Adult Swim, just as one hand washing the other prevents fecal-oral infection, one brainwashing another prevents in-the-box thinking or stink-think. It's called collaboration. The philosopher Collaboranus once said, "A single idea is a virgin at an orgy, but several ideas collaborating form a human centipede of horizontal growth." We're Adult Swim, your collaboration station.
Every September, we remember Pete Smith. Like that time he won the World Juggling Championship with his older brother. Or the night he said, "To hell with my stupid diet." And who can forget the day he challenged a local gator to a prehistoric showdown? Join us for a special evening of brag featuring some of Pete's greatest treats.
Boy, I'm happy as a bag of wigs.
You're watching Pete Smith Day on Adult Swim.
I do not approve this message, not in the least.
And now, Ask Adult Swim. Question: how did Rick and Morty get the name Rick and Morty? The answer: Rick and Morty was originally named after the show's creators, Dick Small and Shorty Wagner. But a copyright search revealed the names Dick and Shorty belonged to the 60s folk duo Shorty and Dick. Their album, Two Penises in a Pod, is available on vinyl only from Turtleneck Records. Now you know what we know.
Here's an Adult Swim school rules update. Bathroom passes are for number ones only. Let's keep the number twos on the pencils. No running in the hallway without sharp instruments. If you're being bullied, tell your teacher. If your teacher's being bullied, tell them to grow a pair. The school nurse is offering free digital exams. After-school spankings are for staff only. Adult Swim. We don't write the rules. We wrong the rules. Adult Swim will return momentarily. Until then, a few safety reminders. Please turn off all electronic devices, including your television. If you're traveling with children, tell them to shut the hell up. There are no restrooms on this flight. Feel free to improvise. Please keep your smelly shoes on your smelly feet. Although the cabin is pressurized, even the smallest fart will blow us out of the sky. Thank you for choosing Adult Swim.
Through the years, we taught you to drive. We went on your first date. We even had your first 11 babies. Adult Swim, your life partner for life.
What day is it? Could you please tell me? What day is it? I'm confused, you see. Is it Sunday? No. Is it Monday? No. Is it Tuesday, Bluesday, Betterware, Tuesday? No. Is it Wednesday? No. Is it Thursday? Shut up. Is it Friday, Saturday, Betterware, holiday? Maybe it's tomorrow and maybe it's not. Maybe it's yesterday. I just forgot. Maybe it's tomorrow and maybe it's not. Maybe it's yesterday. I just forgot. Hey, what day is it? you please tell me? What day is it? What day is it? I'm confused today. Oh!
Binging. ATK, ADI. Translation, all the kids are doing it. Look at the charts. Kids 18 to 34 are binging their brains out, watching several successive season series simultaneously. In my day, binging meant a pitcher of Black Russians, a $4 hooker, and waking up with your balls on backwards. Stick that in your pie chart. I'm Bruce Taylor for Adult Swim.
This month, Adult Swim recognizes Social Media Awareness Week. Fact. Unplanned internet pregnancies, aka cyber slip-ups, aka unwanted attachments, are on the rise, as are socially transmitted virilamites, aka sex bugs. So think before you link, snap before you chat, and before sharing, start wearing Profile Laptop protection on your computers, cell phones, and tweeters. Condoms aren't just for cowboys anymore. Start practicing today.
She was a mystery, but now she's history, and she's gone, gone, gone. Ooh, oh, 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 oh. Her name was Helen, Helen Magellan, and she's gone, 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 so, so gone. You see, Helen wanted more, so she set out to explore the uncharted regions of love and affection. But in her explorations, she made miscalculations. Helen fell in with the wrong crowd. They left her in sections. They parked a leg in Australia, an arm in Venezuela, her torso and more so in Oslo, Norway. I miss kissing are on a head that's still missing from the neck of my lovely explorer. My lovely Helen Magellan, why did you go? My lovely Helen Magellan, I miss you so. My lovely Helen Magellan, oh, 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 oh. My lovely Helen Magellan. Though she's dismembered, I'll always remember my lovely Helen Magellan, Helen Magellan.
Johnny and Janie are past childhood, but have not yet grown into manhood and womanhood. Johnny and Janie are experiencing a phase of life called puberty. This is the period of growth that brings about sexual maturity. Let's take a closer look at how puberty affects Johnny. Without warning, Johnny's brain begins sending sexual secretions to his gonads. These are called gonadotropic hormones. Look at them go, full of piss and vinegar. Now let's look at Johnny's primary sex characteristics. He has gonads, or testes, living right next door to Mr. Penis. Here's a side view. Johnny has nothing to brag about, in my opinion. Maybe he'll grow larger. Janie would like that. Despite his short penis, Johnny still has the capacity to produce spermatozoa, or sex cells. Any visual stimuli can jumpstart Johnny's restless sperm. Something as simple as Janie putting on her shoes, or Johnny imagining that he's a powerful gladiator like Hercules or Tarzan. Johnny often imagines his own genitals projected next to his naked body. It excites him. These stimuli will send Johnny's spermatozoa up the sperm highway, passing the seminal vesicles on the way to the prostate gland. There, prostate juice mixes with the sperm cells to become semen, all ready and waiting for Janie. Speaking of which, let's take a look at Janie's private parts. At the age of 13, Janie will imagine she has bugs crawling all over her body. They are, in fact, gonadotropic hormones. Janie will soon grow a tiny bikini bottom flanked by her uterus and ovaries. Let's explore Janie's bikini bottom. It looks a bit like the Los Angeles Rams logo. Suddenly, several mysterious organs begin to appear on Janie's body. No one knows where they come from or their purpose. I certainly don't. Please, don't zoom in closer. It's nothing but trouble down there. At least that's what Mother says. Now Janie has achieved full puberty. She is a functioning puberteen. Every puberteen has their own distinct personality. Janie's friend, Round Heels, is overdeveloped sexually. Her legs never close. Teddy Ballgame is a star athlete, but that doesn't stop him from wanting to plug his teammates. He's probably imagining this particular teammate is his best friend's mother. The mind wanders in the heat of passion. Johnny is sometimes awkward and clumsy. Often he doesn't recognize his own feet. He drops plates of food on his tiny penis. When this happens, his overbearing mother rejects him, while Janie laughs at a remembered joke. But Janie has problems too. Her ducts are clogged with sinful thoughts, and she hates her face, trying constantly to wipe it off. You can't wipe off the original sin of woman, Janie. That's why we're all cursed. But now it's time to bid farewell to Johnny and Janie as they leave puberty and begin what Mother calls the slow-suffering slide into the eternal void. This is Bruce Taylor saying bye now.
I'm just a dog out in the yard. Taking it easy is not that hard. Scratching around, sniffing the air. The smells I make are my own affair. Sniffing the air, catching a scent, wondering where that cute poodle went. Chasing a squirrel, he gets away. But hey, I'd rather be a dog than a squirrel any day. Ba-ba-ba-dum, ba-ba-ba-dum, ba-ba-ba-ba-dum, ba-ba-ba-bum. I've made mistakes more than I should. Been good to bad dogs, been bad to good. I've lost some friends, I don't dwell on that. Hope they're enjoying the place they're at. I'm just a dog out in the yard. Taking it easy is not that hard. If I could do it over again, I wouldn't change much. That's all the end.
Adult Swim wants to give you an earful of digital distribution. With one simple procedure, a digital photon capsule is injected into your ear canal. It's like the Erie Canal, but for ears. The capsule travels to your brain zone and explodes, embedding Adult Swim comedy fragments in the soft tissue. But what if you want to watch something else? You can't. What if your Erie Canal is blocked with ear poop? No problem. There's more than one orifice in the sea. Adult Swim doctors are waiting. Call now.
I got a dog and my dog's name is Cat. Bet you never heard a thing half as crazy as that. Now it's my dog Cat and my cat dog. I confuse who's who, the cat or the dog.
Venom, rated PG-13.
And now, Ask Adult Swim. Question: does Master Shake ever take a leak? The answer? Yes! Master Shake urinates around the clock due to a reluctant sphincter. Fortunately, his anatomy is equipped with a cold coil dehumidifier linked up to a distillation unit. The processed pee is then collected by toxic weapons experts for wartime use. Every drop is making America stronger. Now you know what we know.
Adult Swim. Watch us or don't. We don't care. Reverse psychology.
Adult Swim's relation tips with a Z. 1. Be your partner's biggest cheerleader. Encourage him to dress like one. 2. Stay open to new ideas. Turn your bed into a giant hamster cage. See where that goes. 3. Leave little notes. Handwritten notes add such a loving, personal touch. 4. Don't ask disapproving questions like, "What have you done to the dog?" 5. Never go to bed angry unless you're both armed to the teeth. That's all for now.
To begin with, the bacterial amalgam is scraped from the enamel surface. Then, the dentist uses an extracting syringe to hollow the tooth, removing all of your least precious memories. The tooth is then refilled with a pink gel distilled from the dentist's most precious memories. After a small tampon is inserted, a layer of grout seals the gel. Finally, a sentient titanium cap appears to complete this miracle of science. We're Adult Swim, getting to the root of it all.
This month on William Street Week, yet another lost cell phone has been found in the bathroom. What kind of conversation requires the implied privacy of a bathroom? A call to a secret lover? A hired assassin? A Russian of some sort? Or are they talking to a colleague in the next stall on their cell phone? One who also enjoys the delightful refrain of a satisfying fart. If so, you know my number.
Thank you for choosing Adult Swim. We know you have many other entertainment options, some of which may actually make you a better person. To them we say, rot in hell, you dirty sons of bitches. Fact. The end of the Jazz Age marks the end of the 7-day weekend and the creation of weeknights. President Coolidge proclaims we can't have people fornicating 7 days a week. Time to get America out of bed and back to work. That evening, Coolidge is back to work. He invents the television but has nowhere to plug it in. Years later, a determined ex-president invents the electric outlet, and TV takes off like a cat on a rocket. That's a histofactual from Adult Swim, making weeknights 5 nights a week.
Today, Adult Swim celebrates Pete Smith Day. Who is Pete Smith, you ask? Good question. Pete Smith was born in Pawhuska, Oklahoma in 1929 to a pair of itinerant cobblers. From his earliest days, Pete had a way with words. He used this power to change the world. Pete realized that if you stacked words in a particular sequence, a light would shine. He called this light a joke. From there, he was off to the races. Over the next 40 or 50 years, Pete created many jokes and made literally dozens of people laugh. Except for me. I've never laughed at one of Pete's jokes. Still, Pete was very beloved at Adult Swim. Many called him a good boy. Sadly, on September 28th, 2017, Pete broke his leg and had to be put down. But if you listen on a clear night, you'll hear him running free, eating grass, enjoying some well-earned rest. So, today, please join us in celebrating Pete Smith Day at Adult Swim. It's what Pete would want.
Adult Swim is true, Adult Swim is great, guiding our viewers to riches, wealth, and fame. Adult Swim strives for the glory of the whole, but our competition will be crushed like grapes, drowning in a sea of their own human waste. Adult Swim is great!
I went out last night to get me a bite. It was about 1:45. I met a little girl named Long Toes. I like read it. Hoo-lee-hoo. Hey, hoo-lee-hoo. Hoo-lee-hoo. What in the world is a hoo-lee-hoo? Set yourself down and we'll tell you how to do the hoo-lee-hoo.
You pick your left foot up until you touch your nose. Put your rear on your ear and wiggle your toes. Hop all around like a kangaroo. You're almost ready to hoodly-hoo. Grab some pickles and a pound of cheese. Get some burgers and mayonnaise. Eat them all up, but don't forget to chew. Now you're doing the hoodly-hoo. Hey!
Hoo-lee-hoo. Hoo-lee-hoo. So that's how you do the hoo-lee-hoo. Ain't nothing like it, you know it's true. Do it the hoo-lee-hoo. I know that note was wrong. I'm telling you, buddy. Don't tell me I'm wrong. Well, you listen to me when I'm talking to you.